guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to bring you this very quick, fresh and easy makeup look using minimal products, something that'll be quick, get you out the door, get you where you need to go, especially if it's in the morning and you are trying to wake up. This will take about 5 or 10 minutes, so grab some brushes, grab your makeup, and let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing we want to do after we have our skin prepped is go in with a primer. This one is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I've talked about this one before, guys, and why I like it. So basically it fills in your pores, and I find that it is such a much better product than the Benefit Professional. I just feel like this makes my foundation go on very smooth, and it's honestly half of the price. So I'm just applying this on my T-zone. Coffee break. The next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let that settle in, is to go in with my corrector. Now again, this step is optional. If you don't have dark circles like I do, go ahead and skip this step. This one is the Revlon Photo Ready Color Correcting Pen. And usually what would help make this step quicker and everything in the morning is a beauty blender. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my wet beauty blender and go ahead and pat that into the skin. And as you can see, that already helps to lift and brighten up the eyes. So I've talked a lot about color correcting. If you have any questions on color correcting, let me know down below. Or if you'd like a whole video on color correcting, let me know down below as well. The next thing that I'm going to do is go in with my foundation. And I'm going to take about 1 pump and pretty much just dot that all over my face. And this one is the Studio Fix Fluid. I've been alternating between this one and the Too Faced Peach Comfort Foundation. Normally I would apply my makeup with a brush, but since this is a quick, get ready out the door routine, we are definitely relying on the sponge to help make this quick and easy for us to get out of the door in the morning. So if you feel like you need a little bit more coverage in other areas, you can spot conceal with concealer or go in with some more foundation. I'm going to apply a little bit more foundation just because my concealer is a little lighter than my foundation. And then I just like to put whatever's left on the sponge over my lips. So next, you guessed it, we're going in with concealer. This is a Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Golden Beige. And I'm going to apply that right under the eyes. And what I love about this concealer is that it's very lightweight, hydrating, but it also provides a lot of full coverage. So I'm just going to tap that into the skin with my sponge. And I'm going to make sure to go over the lid as well. So that is pretty much it for your base. Let's move on to the eyes for a little bit. Take your bronzer and use that as a eyeshadow to add a little bit of dimension to the eye. So I'm just taking a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M537, and this is the Pretty Vulgar Sun-Kissed Snitch Bronzer in Bronze B. So just apply that to your crease. And also a little bit to your outer V. And then just make sure you're blending out all your edges. And you can also take whatever's left on your brush and add it to your lower lash line. So this step is also optional. If you want to add a little bit more like spiciness or character to your eyes, you can take any glitter eyeshadow. This one happens to be by House Laboratories in the shade Aphrodite. So you're pretty much just going to apply this to your inner part of your lid. And then you can just use your ring finger to blend it out. And to finish off the eyes, we're going to curl and go in with some mascara. This one is the IT Superhero Mascara, and it helps to lengthen and also add a little bit of volume. So now I'm going to warm up the rest of the face with that same bronzer. This one is the Morphe M510 brush. And I'm just going to lightly dust that on the cheeks. And also on the forehead. So I'm also going to take that bronzer just a tiny bit on the sides of my nose with that small brush we used on the crease. And just to lightly set the under eye, I'm going in with the pressed powder. You can use your pressed powder of choice. I'm going in with the MAC Studio Fix in NC20, which is also a shade lighter than my original foundation color, which is NC30. So what this is going to do is help brighten just a little bit, not too much. Taking that same brush from my bronzer, I'm going in with the KKW Beauty Very Graceful blush. And I'm just going to apply that on the apples of the cheeks. Next step is highlighter. I'm taking my old school MAC Soft and Gentle with that same Morphe brush. And a little bit, whatever's left on the brush, on the nose, and a little bit on the temples. Now for lips, I am going in with a peachy nude. This one is from MAC in Sweet Mama Star. So that is it, you guys. You definitely can achieve a nice, well put together makeup look using very minimal product. We just used about 2 tools and then a sponge for our makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this very fresh spring-like tutorial. You can also add on again with eyeliner, falsies. You can definitely play this up if you're going somewhere after work. If you want to see another tutorial on how to do that, let me know down below, and I will catch you guys on the next video. By the way, this coffee, the whole viral TikTok, been hooked on it. Let me know down below what you guys have also been doing during the quarantine. If there's any recipes you want to share with me, I have been on a kick as well cooking. So share some ideas down below.